Bit again.
Bonus time.
Bonus time. So far we're winning. We got it. We got it.
Got it?
We got it.
For how much?
$14.50.
Woo!
Why'd you run away?
Because I was through the grill.
Uh-oh. This one's already gone.
Do you have it?
It's right here. It's waiting for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even better. So,
Are you gonna take it off?
yeah, we have to.
And the window.
Here's the Kia Soul. Here's what the main issue was with the wheel. You can see it was a bent strut. But more importantly, the body is also bad up here, and I didn't see that. I knew the strut was bent, but I didn't know it went into the body up there. So it can still be repaired. You know, that can be pulled out, welded, covered up pretty easy. Not a big deal, but it's just still unexpected. Now this wheel has a dent in it, and the tire is flat. I just put that on along with the strut. I'm just trying to get it off the trailer for now. And here's the bumper. This is available on eBay or many parts stores. And right now I'm just trying to jump it, get it started, and to roll it down into the garage. We're gonna start the car. Hey, she runs. The Copart car runs. Here's Hey guys, I really didn't record what was wrong with the car and why it wasn't moving. So I'm gonna, even though this is days in advance, I wanted to show you what happened. So right here you have the transmission cover. So the original cover was plastic and it was broken. All the transmission fluid leaked out. So there was no way the transmission was gonna work under that condition. And I was really lucky to find this cover. I wish I could give you a part number. I don't have it, but I was again, I went back to the junkyards and I found this metal one off an older Hyundai, and the bolt pattern was perfect. And and the drain plug, and also the filler tube or air tube on the top was also in the perfect place. So direct fit, but this one was metal. And found it in the junkyard for $15 versus about $80 at the dealer. And of course I like it because you know, if any rocks are flying, it's not going to break the plastic, and this should be more reliable than the plastic one. Also, another thing that we didn't get on the video was the way we got it off the trailer. And at Harbor Freight they have some of those kind of like a puller that I think they call it a come along. It's just like a jack, you know, with a cable and a couple pulleys, and basically we just pulled it off the trailer and you know, pushed it into the garage the best we could. The painting is a bit expensive. Just to paint the bumper they wanted $350. and I went to a local paint store and they recommended a bunch of supplies in order to do it right, and those supplies came to $350. So basically I could not do it any cheaper if I did it myself. Alright guys, we got some stuff. We went to the dealer and picked up a grill and various pieces for underneath the car. We already have one of the grills. It was not destroyed in the dealer, or it was not destroyed by the accident. So this is the lower grill, LED lights for the brake lights. Hopefully it works out. Alright, well, what else we got here? This is one of those plastic pieces that it's probably not necessary, but this is a resonator assembly. So it's basically just the air cavity, and it's part of the intake, and as the air flows through the intake, it just helps smoothen the air for the intake and for the emission system, so they can correctly adjust the air fuel ratio. So it looks like it's totally unnecessary, but it's one of those little scientific things that, you know, might matter in the long run. More plastic pieces for the wheel wells. So it just goes under here. I saw these on Amazon and on eBay, but surprisingly the dealer had good prices. And of course, you know it's going to be new, you know when you're going to get it. So we just went with the dealer. And if I had a car waiting for me at the junkyard, I would definitely I would go to the junkyard and get those parts, because these are probably like $10 at the junkyard. I think they were about $25 from the dealer. So, but they look good. Let's put them on. Okay. So these are front rotors. We got some back rotors on the bottom. We got a new radiator, and we have a new wheel, which is already in the truck. So let me show you guys. It looks fantastic. Looks like there's not a scratch on it. And I don't know if it was freshly painted, but yeah, it's nice. We got it on Amazon Prime shipping. Yeah, really good experience, good product. We did notice that these lights are brighter than stock, and they look orange. Yeah, it's not bad. So I was considering going to the junkyard and getting new sockets for the upper lights so I can make them into brake lights, but I don't think I will. I think the brake lights are plenty bright enough. Hey, look at that. Looks beautiful. Wow. Alright, here's the fun part, guys. We're putting together the front end. Of course, the bumper was painted professionally, and I'm spraying these, all the black parts, I'm just spraying by hand. And then I thought I'd go a little bit further and spray the grills red. So I just took a rattle can to these, and there's also a chrome ring that goes around here. That's still in back of the car. I'll put that back on. This isn't perfect, but you know, I just wanted to brighten up the front end a little bit, make it a little bit different. Here's the result. I think it looks pretty badass. So obviously I'm the only one with this type of grill, and it was a really close match. Right here, you can barely even see a difference. I mean, you really can't see a difference. Guys, I'll admit, I am liking it. It turned out really good. So I do like the color combination. My wife, not so much, but I like it. I think it'll look better with the license plate there because it is a little bit orange, but besides that, I think it looks really good, especially with these new lights. I didn't buy the lights, but I think they look really good. Clean wheels, new tires up front, new paint job, everything looks clean. So I like it. Overall, I think the car will be good for me, but I don't like the ride. I don't like the suspension. It's a little too stiff for me. And so I like my cars a little bit smoother. Wish I had bigger tires on it or softer suspension, but overall, I like the car. It'll be good.